Hey guys, thank you for watching, and this is kind of like a video log that I want to start. And the reason I think this would be an interesting little experiment is that I would love to be able to give people a glimpse into how real things can be for someone into fitness. People assume that every fitness professional out there has a perfect life where all the food we eat is Instagram like ready and super healthy and always available, and that things come easy to us. But that is really far from the truth. And at times we face challenges just like you out there. We struggle to eat right. We struggle to get our workouts in for the day. We have challenges as well. It's sometimes a lack of sleep. Sometimes it's being really busy with clients and work that we tend to neglect our own health. And that's one of the ironies of doing this job. And a lot of trainers and people in fitness out there will agree with me. So I'm starting this video log. Number one is it's kind of like an experiment for me, because I want to be consistent in getting some content out there, and to be consistent with that. So every day there will be a video, and I want to start with a small goal of hitting 30 days first. So for the next 30 days, every day there will be a video for you to watch, most likely on YouTube or Facebook. I haven't decided whether I'm going to put in either one or put it on both, but I'll find a way to deliver it for you. So that's it. Just stay tuned, and I hope you enjoy this little experiment of mine. So I'm here making my way to the gym. I had some work in the morning. I had to head over to Subang Jaya to coach a outdoor group session. I will admit that I really didn't feel like coming and getting my workout done. Number one is I knew that if I don't get it done in the morning, chances are very high it won't happen later in the day. So although I didn't feel like it, I just drove here anyway, because I knew that once I parked my car and once I got out of the car and started walking towards the gym, and once I actually got there, I would actually feel like doing it. I am now back home, and I came home after the gym, and I prepared something for lunch, and I'm kind of like on a routine where I'm trying to eat at home as much as possible. When I say eat at home, meaning I prepare at least 90% of what I'm eating. That way I just really get to know what's going inside, because I really feel the difference in my body, my energy levels even. If I were to eat out for a week, I just feel really awful, versus eating in and knowing what goes into my food and just eating really good stuff. Plus I save money too when I eat at home, but it's time consuming. So a weekend like this, I'm able to do something like that. So I had a little bit of lunch, and right now I'm just chilling at home doing a little bit of reading. This is actually not a very new book. This is called Engineering the Alpha. It talks about program design. It talks about balancing hormones, building more muscle, burning more fat, and it's called Man 2.0 Engineering the Alpha. It's by John Romaniello and Adam Bornstein, and it's got some really good stuff. I've had this book for 2 or 3 years right now. I've read it once, but I just picked it up again to just run through some great stuff on program design. So I'm gonna be uploading the video right after this, and really this is kind of like my first episode of the video log. Once again, the plan is to do this for 30 days. The videos are not perfect. This is my first video.
the quality and how I handle the camera and the way I speak and the editing and all those things will change as the episodes go by. So bear with me, bear with the audio, bear with me sometimes not looking at the camera, looking all over the place. And let me know, okay, if you have any feedback. I'd be happy to see how I can make any changes. But really, it's just really an experiment. I get a lot of emails from people with fitness-related questions, and I really love responding to them. But the thing about emails that I send out is that it's not as versatile or it's not as engaging as a video. So the plan is really to see where this goes, where this takes me. And at the end of 30 days, with one video daily, I'll see if this is something I want to continue, or maybe change its frequency, maybe once in a few days. I want to do some days where a video would just be me sitting down and just teaching or explaining something about nutrition or movement, pretty much any question that you may have. All right, so feel free to drop a comment or question below. That will give me content to work on. So if you have a question related to health or fitness, just drop a question below and I could answer that in the next video, and I'd love to do that. Okay, so I will see you tomorrow.